most recent signatures for her to review.
She put her middle name, and the other one she didn't.
So when you talked about, I thought.
So what's to stop, how do you prevent the check-in and then they drop off a ballot the same day?
It will say, nope, already have a vote for this profile. We are the second largest voting jurisdiction in the United States. We make up 62% of a state that everyone's talking about as one of the 5 or 6 swing states, one of the states that could determine who's the next president of the United States or who controls the United States Senate. There's only supposed to be 1 bubble filled in here. It has 2 bubbles. And so what happens, they can probably discern voter intent, and so they can award that as a vote to Donald Trump.
So we moved away from the precinct model in 2018.
So in Florida, you have to get.
I think today's tour has helped. I'm kind of conflicted on their problems because I know there's a lot of people that will hear one little thing and then they blow it up, magnify it, so it's hard to know really if they're really how big the problem really is.
All your belongings in little.
You know, there's a lot of stuff in the media. You don't really know what's accurate, what's not accurate. That's kind of why I'm here.
Nice job of facilitating this, and so thank you for communicating with Josh. We really appreciate it.
Being precinct committeeman
And running Arizona, we know that a lot of pressure is going to be on Arizona. We often say, like, why do all these people believe all this stuff? Well, it's because they're getting flooded 10 to 1, 20 to 1, 30 to 1 with this information. And then if we're not providing our information, such that it's at least like a decent chance that they would come across our information as well as the latest video that's on Rumble, then why are we surprised? We get reports through the Social Security Administration, and we're regularly using.
Go about coping with that? Like, is there, obviously, I'm sure there's personal securities, like.
Okay. So I think 3 people have been arrested for things that they've said to me. We've had police outside of our house. We've, people, when you get into your face at an event and start like spitting on you and pushing you and stuff like that, then that's suboptimal. The workers asked the voters who were in that situation to do was to deposit it into this management server. The election management server is that server in the glass plate. So you can actually register before you are 18.
Right. They're trying to lock the man up, and so
our representatives, and you get back like all this like automated.
Yeah, priceless.
Correct.
It is sacred, and the fact that this mail-in balloting has taken over, it is. We were the hardest working candidate in the country. Our whole campaign was so great, and I would say, okay, Nick, come here, Nick.
I don't like bullies. I don't have to take it lying down. It was highly actionable because it was very specific. It was 100% false, and it was repeated time after time after time.
So we moved away from the precinct model in 2018, and now we have the Vote Anywhere Center. Yeah. So any resident from any.
Am I in the right order?
Yeah.
The one where it says like Mickey Mouse.
Okay. There's a cable, but I think you can. He's holding.